We're back. Can y'all hear me? Chat, please let me know if you can hear me or not. Thank you, Reggie. I appreciate you. Thank you for the head pets, Miku. Don't know why they didn't go off. All right. I'm not logged in yet. Just let them run for a little while. Anyway. Thank you. Chat, we got a problem. Your girl, dumb as shit. I've been trying to reinvent the wheel to get this to work, okay? I've been sitting here, I've been running all this other stuff trying to get this code to do exactly what I need it to do. There is the exact code I need built in to this plugin. The exact code that I need. So logically, all I have to do is this, and it should, or it doesn't. Okay. No, built into the plugin for that I'm using for item crafting, but apparently fucking not. Did I spell it wrong? Heatcraft common event 17. Common event crafting 17. Nope, still not working. Okay. The MIT license? Thank you. Thank you, WinRare, for fucking moving on me. What is the MIT license?
Shinyonko was asked sink or swim. They have chosen sink. Get
Thank
drinking,
you for the
Alyss.
hydrate. Okay, so I can use this for free. So I no longer need that. Let's try it. Thankfully, I save this every time I load it. Am I missing something? Thanks for the alert, Jade. Nothing. What? Hang on, I have no idea what you just typed. Well, interesting. Flipping the zone on Warframe. Hmm. Nothing. Might have had too much fun with Ember and explosive pistols. Not sure what to do to fix this. Okay, I have a dumb idea for something to try. Which plugin is that? That's Wave 2. Wait, do I already have it? It's a tier 4. No, I don't. Okay. Game design stuff, plugin backup, this is Stella, Wave 2. Fuck off, WinRare. God damn. Okay, so what if... be fucking... Item crafting. Maybe using the gap window will work? Still fucking... requires... Okay, I see the problem. Okay. Make sure I don't have this one already. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Okay. 1 second, chat. Alright, so now, supposedly, my code should work. I have to enable it. Common events. Alright, now it should supposedly work. Nothing. Got it. Great. That didn't even fucking do anything. That just killed it. Damn it. Okay. We're getting somewhere. And main menu. Command window list. All right. Let's see how it works. Okay. We're getting there. We're like halfway there. I think that's it. Okay, what if I... did that? That fix it? Nope. So what if I... that? Maybe that'll work? I have to be like on the verge of it. It works. It doesn't bring you exactly where you want to be, but... the Power 2 Training Axe. Okay, well. Oh, I got that one working. Okay. That was a fun little coding adventure, don't you think?
Shinyonko just said to drink up Alyss.
Thank you for the hydrate. Now to add this to all of these. At least all the ones that aren't done yet. And then to this, I add that. Okay. Message core. They haven't added the crafting of these yet. Huh? Where is... Yeah, there's last gain object. Yeah, I'll just have to... Okay. Alright, we got it working. Back to this. This is a tier 2. Yeah. So 2 times 2 times upgrade level, yep. And then this would go to 8. And this would go to 16. Oh, wait. Wait, because it's a plus. Chat, I think I might take a step or take a moment and just have a donut. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna have a donut. Actually, no, I want a cookie. Nope, donut it is. You want donut? Well, come get one. I have 2 more. 2 more after the one I'm about to eat. Come have one. Just make sure when you kick in the front door, just come to my door and knock. Chair, please? Yes. Shanion, you may have the other one. Donuts are so good, y'all. Can have half of one, share the rest. All right. Hey, it's your donut. You're free to do what you want with it. Still runs to 17. And 119. Glaze, sprinkles, the whole shebang. Bringing stuff with it. I don't know how these would taste if you put glaze on them, considering they already have chocolate icing on them. So the Rondell, I think, is a tier 3 weapon. Yep. Rondell's tier 3, so this will be a 6. This will be a 12. And then this will be an 18. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's on me. Hold on. There you go. Try it again, Alvin.
Thanks, Alvin. Dusty appreciates the delicious apple cider fritter you brought. Let's savor the sweet treat and enjoy the delightful flavors together at the House Sable Pub. Your thoughtfulness is truly appreciated.
Control C, Control V. Yeah, basically. What we do. All right, 2 left. Two daggers left. Let's go, chat. Oh. This is tier 4, so this actually gets 8. This gets 16. And this gets 24. Physical. That's something new to rock out to. Yeah, it sounds nice and chill. But that's 127. Oh god, I just started losing my voice. That's not fun. Okay. So now, wooden dagger. 24. 4. 4. 4. 24. This is 31. What? And 36 is 29. Okay. That's that one. Next up are stabs. So annoyed though, chat. The fact that I had to grab another plugin. See, these are, I think I just did a hit for all the stabs. Yeah, okay. Okay, so and then efficient 1. Alright, so War Mage 1. That is magic damage. Ah. I already regret doing this. I already regret doing it this way. This is gonna be what takes me forever. You know what? Hold on, actually. Edit. Replace. I could do it simply. Okay. And then efficiency. Oh. Physical. One. Efficient. 99. 98. 1, 2. Four. 6. Physical. Like, it's one of those things, this is nice and relaxing for me. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. Please let me know. Like, please let me know if you're not having fun with these. Because I would feel bad if y'all weren't enjoying them. Very nice and relaxing for y'all. Okay, good. I'm glad. Actually, wait. These are tier 2, so 2, 2. Okay. No, these should all be 2s. Fuck. Wasn't having fun, wouldn't be here? Good point. Oh, I never added. Watching in VR about 2 hours ago. Yeah, and then she was told to come get a donut. Driving, holding a driver at gunpoint. Tomato, potato. Okay. Gonna stack the donut on my what? Have fun with that, Miku. Shinyan, don't ask. Keep your innocence. Oh, wait, no. Check your messages, please. Okay. Give me 1 second, chat. I see discussion of FNAF lore, interestingly. Sorry about that, everybody. Have a wonderful night, Shinyon. What are you licking? Oh, right. The Ashen Staff is tier. Wait. Yeah, tier 2. Okay. Everyone here? Okay. Please only lick with someone with consent. Yes. Exactly. Miku gets it. I see, Shinyon. Someone only with context. Context makes it stranger, if I'm honest. Don't lick us, we're covered in poisons. That is the fastest way to experience Australia. Do please tell me what eyeball tastes like, though? I want to know. That got weird. That's been weird. Skippity chat. Ah, oh, damn it, I forgot to... Oh, well. Four more staves. That's what happens when I'm not here to keep things under control. Things get weird. Efficient 1. 2. Alright, so the Moonlit Sprig is tier 3. Okay. So tier 3, 3, 6, 1. I know one of these has a 6 on it somewhere. Or not. Okay. Then 6 becomes 12. And then 12 becomes 18. It's always chilled. Yeah, it's true. Nope, not that. That. Oh. Alright. 3 more. Let's go. I'm just realizing I never actually posted to let people know I was live on Blue Sky. Oh, well.
Thanks, Albin. Dusty loves those wobble pats, they're the best. Let's keep the positive vibes flowing and enjoy some quality time together at the House Sable pub. Your friendship means the world to Dusty.
One, 2, 2, and 1.4, 1.97. All right. Nope. I figured. Alright, so these are tier 4. Where's the head pep? Dusty redeem? Could actually do that now. Someone remind me later on Discord, I'll code it. Okay. Nope, wrong one. Let's bring this. I don't know if I'm going to do 3-tier crafting with all of these, because that's just going to take everything to a ridiculous step. Like, originally I planned on 3-tier crafting, but now I'm not sure. Just because of the sheer amount of clutter that would wind up basically causing. And when I say tier, like 3-tier, I mean like being able to sit there and craft a +1 version of something and a +2 version of something and +3 version of something. Oh. Alright, so the oak staff starts at 310. Oh, hey, it starts on my birthday. Neat. Oh, wait.
Hey Albine. Dusty thinks a headpad redeem with Slimer Gold should cost around 1000 channel points. Let's make those headpads a special and rewarding experience for everyone at the House Sable Pub. Get ready for some wholesome interactions.
Dusty, that is way too many. If anything, it'll probably be like 200 or whatever the one for head petting me is.
Got it, Alyss. Dusty revises the cost for a head pet redeem with Slimy Gold to be around 200 channel points, similar to the head petting redeem for Alyss. Let's make it accessible and enjoyable for everyone at the House Sable pub. Thanks for the guidance.
And out here like, I'm gonna fucking extort all of you. Right? Like, man's out here fucking extorting people. Oh god, the Ashen Staff has extra stuff. Oh god, I think all of them do. I messed up. I messed up everything. Please tell me I didn't mess it up over here. Fuck. Okay. Surely there's a swift fix to this. Wrong one. Okay, what if I... It undid all of that? It undid all of that work. Okay. I think I need to take a break from coding for a little bit. Is the fact that that just deleted all of that work, I don't think I have it in me. Just gonna do something real quick so that when I get back to this later, save myself just a little bit of time. Thank you, Nova King. That'll make that nice and easy to fix later. So what can I work on right now that involves zero looking at these weapons and such? I don't feel comfortable doing art. I suppose I could try though. It didn't even save this. Okay. But you know what? This is actually okay, because this means that I can save myself a smidge of time. The Ashen Staff. Has that. Moonlit Rod has nothing there. Storm Color. Put that there. Frost Sprig. Moonlit Rod. Wait, no, not. And then Moonbound. Okay. Okay. There we go. No. Do I hate myself enough to just start doing it again? No, because that took me like 2 hours. Took me about 2 hours just to do all that. Well, actually no, because the bows are done. It's just the daggers that I have to redo, and then the staff. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. No. I gotta think of how I want to handle this, because like right now, with how it is, he's starting off with
Nice, nice, very nice.
thank you, Grizzy. He's starting off with 7 more attack than the average adept should have. And he's starting with 5 more attack than the average fighter should have. Oh. Hmm. So yeah, let's do this. Wow, you can't even limit the classes he can go through as a state thing. That's fine. Alex isn't really supposed to change his classes anyway. Not until later. Hmm. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. I definitely want to take a break from coding for my own sanity. Because let's face it, I'm still furious. All right. So I had been working on a couple of these. Poison, fainted, confused. Angry or provoked. What is this? Muted. This one's blank for some reason. This one's Aether, or this one's Mana Drain. One is Cover. That's what I've gotten to, okay. I'm gonna do the base thing, the boring basic thing here, and just I feel like I should actually extend these down one. And out. Yep. I probably should actually swap over to my art. I had been working on some coding, and unfortunately I accidentally overwrote about an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of work by pulling the coding up in a separate program to quick fix. So I kind of just don't want to look at my coding right now. So instead, I pulled up my icon sheet that I'm working on, and I'm doing that now. But welcome in, Ferio. Welcome in. I understand. Yeah, it's. Oh god, it is such a murdering feeling on you when that happens. I hate it so much. Shackled. That's gonna be the next one. So with this one, we're going to just do some shackles. I don't want to do this. I'm Alice. This little slime ball next to me is Dusty. If you ever want to know what he's thinking, you can just type exclamation hi or exclamation ask, and you can always follow it up with a message.
Hey Ferio guides. Dusty gives a friendly slime wave to welcome you to the House Sable pub. Let's enjoy some fun conversations and good times together. Feel the playful vibes and join in the excitement.
Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic time. Whoops. So you making pixel art and came to watch a bit? Just working on sprites for my ROM hack just now. Woo! What game you making a ROM hack for? I'd love to know about it. I feel like it's obvious enough these are shackles. At the same time, I feel like it's not. Alright, so that's shackled. Have I done a freak yet? No? Okay. It's from Pokemon Emerald into a Digimon game? Oh, you are in the right community, Fario. You are in the right community. You girl's a Digimon nerd through and through. Is Betamon available in the game? I need to know this. That's afraid. Do paralyzed next. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so I got until 36. Betamon, yes, of course. Already have more than 500 Digimons in the game. It's an open beta. feel free to post a link on the Discord. I would love to check that out. If my boy Betamon's in the game, I'm in. I am gonna get a Betamon. Let's run into these lines again. I don't like them. And then Betamon can turn to Tyrannomon, Seedramon, or Airdramon. Oh, you got two of my favorite champions in there too. Oh, hell yes. Yeah, no. This Digimon Trials official Discord and the only place to download it? Alright, unfortunately I have links blocked in my chat. Seedramon is my like #1 favorite champion, and Airdramon is my second favorite because I like choosing Airdramon when Seedramon's not available. I think that kind of works. In PV Discord link. I don't know how to allow you to just specifically share it, but you can always just join my Discord and talk about it a little bit. I don't mind you talking about it a little bit, and posting the link on where to get to it. Just do it in the Digimon chat so that it's in the right spot. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good for Paralyzed. No, it's not the yellow I want. more vibrant yellow. Where's Digimon channel there? You have to react to the rules and then you should be able to see it. It'll be down towards the bottom. Now we have Frostbitten. Reacted and still can't see? Hold on. Carl down. Daria, what's your what you call it? What's your my brain is literally shutting down. What's your Discord? Think get it now? Okay. Yep, you're in the right spot. There we go. Let's actually go back to this one. Okay. And I will be popping in there later to look at that. So, I'm really excited. Yeah, no, your post is perfectly fine. I'll even make sure my other mods know not to delete it. I'll throw a little thing afterwards. Let's see, after that, taunt, which I think I just used the same thing. Adamantine wall. Okay, how do I want to do an adamantine wall? So interestingly, adamantine apparently has a green tint to it usually. Who's deserving of a... What? Savage Starlight, what are you talking about? Meant getting banned, just wait. Nobody's getting banned. What? Don't worry, Ferio. Nothing's happening. Also became confused with the magnetic rock lodestone. Interesting. Well, whatever color I make this now is what I'm gonna have to make sure it always looks like. Yaw, there it goes. It's okay, Ferio. My community likes to cause a little bit of trouble. I promise you are fine. Trust me, Savage Starlight's not a mod anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. No worries, Ferio. This doesn't look like a wall. It looks like spikes. No, time to start over. But yes, no worries, Ferio. I would let you know if I was upset about something. Your post was perfectly fine. It's been approved. You are all good. And Savage, thank you for apologizing. I appreciate that. Said it before, I'll say it again. I love this community. Y'all are the best. God damn it. Yeah. Oops. No. Or for me not reading the room than anything else, don't like undue stress. Yeah. Oh. Rallied. Oh. Rallied. I almost feel like the best thing to do for rallied would almost be like an exclamation point in a bubble, maybe? Or hear me out. What we're gonna do is this. There we go. I feel like that's not so bad. I know it isn't like super clearly rallied, but daily siege runners one. Trust siege runners only to metals and joggers to please one. Dramon can only go into Mega Dramon. Late game go to Mugen Dramon. Which would you think would be to be an earlier Mega for Air Dramon better than Mega Dramon? I mean Gundramon, because you can go from Air Dramon to Giga Dramon to Gundramon. And I'm a big fan of Gundramon, mostly because a friend of mine made it into a running joke that Gundramon is trans ally icons, so we just kind of roll with it. I don't know, I just like Gigadramon more than Megadramon. But yeah, I would say Gigadramon or Gundramon probably better than Machine Dramon. Also because Machine Dramon's just kind of used a lot, and Gundramon's not. Similar to Megadramon, that's why it's not in my game yet. Fair enough. I mean, you could also go with Rustaranamon, who still like a giant mechanical dinosaur, full dragon, but you know, that's an option. And you could technically still keep Megadramon. Let's see, you could also I mean, those are kind of the big things to me that you could get away with. They all kind of lean into the machine style, though. You could always have them go, well, I mean, I wouldn't really call it an early one, but like there's always Examon that you could do. Megidramon. Yeah, no, that's to be expected. There's a lot of Digimon coated in metal. That is very much to be expected. Megidramon's a special one in this game. Okay. Who else would I really recommend? Research Digimon all the time, and oh boy, ultimate love to become cyborgs. Fucking real. Like, I haven't been able to work on them in a while because of a lot of stuff going on in my life. I used to do Digi Monday videos where every Monday I would talk about a different Digimon. And like a lot of the times I was like, all right, well, let's try and find a different Digimon, something that pulls away from what we're really looking at. And unfortunately, when I do that, a lot of the times it's like, all right, I might just have to not touch a Mega for a bit. Megidramon special because it's one of the 4 great dragons. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, that makes perfect sense. That's why I'm like, I 100% get it. If you wanted to go with something that wasn't just silver metal dragon, Rustaranamon always works, Examon works, but he is a Royal Knight, so that might be in a similar problem. You know Pokemon Emerald? Yeah, I know Emerald. Well, I know Sapphire because Sapphire was the game I spent the most time playing as a child. Same but different. Yeah, because I know in Emerald it basically like they have you alternating between Aqua and Ruby, or between Team Aqua and Team Magma. The character sprites are slightly different. The story, I think, is slightly different. I'm pretty sure in that game, Wallace is the champion, not Steven. I could be wrong on that one, though. All events Pokemon were changed in Digimon lore. So 3 starters become the 3 great angels that Digimon instead of Birch asks you to restore their powers. Okay. So you can start with Lopmon, Salamon, or Terriermon then? Or do you start with the in training forms? Wallace is champion. Yep. That's good. Thank you, Power Man. Emerald, you need to collect 8 badges. So, which things I could put in those places? 8 crests of virtue. Okay. You need to collect 8 crests and challenge trial of the 4 great dragons to restore the angel's powers. Ooh. I'm liking this a lot. I'm really excited to sit down and give this an actual like once over. No baby Digimon fighting in my game. I can respect it. I can 100% respect it. Alright, so that's a healing one. Mana focused, huh? Mana focused. To be fair, it's a good thing that there's no baby Digimon fighting in that game. Baby Digimon should not be fighting. Like, even in the tabletop I wrote, I even was like, maybe don't have babies fight. Maybe when babies are around, you just hang back, because you're in danger.
Sure thing, Albine. Dusty is ready to whip up some delicious rice cakes for a tasty treat. Let's get cooking and enjoy the delightful flavors together at the House Sable Pub. Get ready for a culinary adventure.
It's just uneven enough. What are you? Thanks for the head pats. Oh, you're stealing my glasses. Game has increased experience to help players try all of them, but it has a level cap to keep you in the crest of party level. Team Magma and Awkward trying to make two Digimon that can go calamities. Steven was changed into a Digimon character. Lynette was also changed. Gym leaders were changed. Ooh. Well, I mean, it makes sense. I'm assuming the gym leaders are going to be the 8 children. Slide evolution, armor evolution, joggers evolution, card slash. God damn. You're going to the 10s with this. I love this. No, Patamon's not a baby Digimon. Patamon's a rookie. Oh, yeah, I don't know why it doesn't want to work sometimes. I think it's because I have to update Mix It Up. Okay, next up is Poisoner. Which Poisoner we're going to do very simple. Sleight of hand something else from the Fae. Completely new mechanics exclusive Digimon Trials. It does exactly what it does in the Digimon Tamer series. So is that how you would do stuff like using items for potions and such, or...
Hey Vixis Powerman. Dusty believes in your skills to conquer the Noliomon Death Challenge without having to reload saves. Let's channel that determination and strategic gameplay to achieve victory. Dusty's rooting for you at the House Sable Pub.
Feels off center. There we go. Feels slightly better. Now we're gonna add a little bit of... I'm gonna spoil what my card slash mechanic does. I would love to see. I think I want to see it by myself. But let's not spoil it. I'm very intrigued. Which is also means by logic you're using the D arc, the #1 Digivice in the entire series. Okay, so that's Poisoner. Find some cards right in Petalburg Market. Okay. Yeah, calling it sus. I think it's nice and simple to just go for the hidden. Make it slightly, just make it slightly less opaque. I think I'm studying to be a lawyer. For real, for real. I think soon I might have to call it a night, though. Portal Gerudo is fungi and moss, which explodes into spores upon being hit. So, a Tortle Circle of the Spores Druid? So I'm pretty sure they have a reactionary ability like that. Been napping or meditating underwater high on shrooms so long the shrooms and moss grew on them. I mean, if they were underwater, they wouldn't really grow shrooms and moss. That stuff grows above water. They'd have to be like meditating just on like the surface of the swamp. So that's Arcane Shield. The fuck is Spirit Focus again? Having focused your spirit, you raise your hit rate and your magic attack. I can just use the mana focused one for that. Same with Amplified. Arcane Rampart, I can just use the Adamantine Wall. No, actually. We're gonna recolor this to be blue. You know, it makes sense for it to be green, because green would be a magic thing from the Green Mage. So we're actually gonna leave that. Okay. Laid bait. Now this one, this will be interesting. That's where the hinge is. Green means poison, purple means either necrotic or poison. Good luck if both. What? What do you mean? I think that's a clean little laid bait. Poison coat I could just use already. These are gonna be the hard ones to do. Zev with the raid!
Hey Zeverina and the party of 7. Welcome to the House Sable Pub. Dusty is thrilled to have you here for a fantastic time filled with fun and excitement. Let's make this raid one to remember with lots of laughter and good vibes.
Welcome, Raiders! Welcome! How was your stream, Zev? What were you streaming? Yep, we're doing some art for the game. I was doing some coding earlier and then got very angry at it due to my own mistake. So right now we're just doing some art to get some icons drawn for the game. Just kind of hanging out. But how was your stream? What were you streaming? Those coming over with Zev. My name is Alyss, everybody's favorite half-face slime tamer. I do a little bit of everything here, gaming, art, music, and game design. Right now we are actually just doing some pixel art, as I said, for my game. Start with Path of Exile 2, finish with Battlefield 6, and finish 300 spots on objective challenge for Recon Specialist. Hey, good luck to you. Hope you get it. If you got a raid and run, I fully understand it, but otherwise, you know, feel free to hang out and relax. You're talking about my favorite class, but I don't really like Circle of Spores. Most iconic druids from Circle of Ship. I love Circle of Spores just because the only druid I've actually played as a character, like as a player, was based on Val Hazak from Monster Hunter World. I had built a silver dragonborn that was a Circle of Spores druid. We only did it as a one-shot, though. grab some nom and head to bed right after. I hope your noms are delicious, Zev. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I promise to corrupt them only a little bit. Oh, you know what? I know how to do Ancestral Rage. And then we go to this one. And we're just gonna turn this motherfucker blue. Monster Hunter campaign sounds lit. That's the thing, it wasn't even a Monster Hunter campaign. My DM just asked, like, what do people want to play? And I was like, oh, well, you know, I can build my my Valhazak character. And he went, yeah, that sounds fun. Monster Hunter, we have every element of monkey except dragon. What? We have every element of monkey except dragon. Right, I get it. Okay. A small owling druid shepherd called Holko that started the campaign level 4, ended up level 15. He's the cutest druid you'll ever know, but also a freaking creature. What do we want to play? Code V. Yeah, I forgot. It's been a hot minute since I've played Monster Hunter, so I kind of forgot for a moment. Considering the Pandemonium route, my favorite hammer does dragon damage, you'd think I would remember. I love how this one looks. This one just makes me giggle. Not looking forward to when that ape drops. I'm hoping it never does. I don't want to fight that one. I have a hard enough time with the electrical one. Alright, so this is gonna be Blood Rage. Found a Rajong victim. What are you trying? These are icons for the game. So you'll notice, here. Adding. Do you notice, like I have these little icons here? So whenever your character is suffering an effect, it's gonna pop one of these up. So I'm trying to make it so that when you have an effect on you, you see it and you might be able to tell what kind of effect it is. And worst case, like you'll be able to check a status screen to see what you have. But this is going to just be a quick like, oh hey, I see I have an effect on me, I should check what it is. Yeah. Every Sunday I work on some game dev. Change up the music a little bit. All right, Fario. There we go. Actually. Let's add a layer. Or did you say you're gonna change it up? Yep. For a world in a game or movie, there's a universe where it exists, right? Which is terrifying, because that means that like all of the fucked up D&D worlds I've created, like, I don't mean fucked up as in like really like I mean like fucked up in the sense of like it's a D&D campaign. Shit's going to go wrong. That means all of those exist, and I'm like, oh god, those poor people. Now here's a question. Primordial Rage. How do I want to do that? I don't know. I'm genuinely actually not sure what I would do for this. happen with that Elder Brain plotting or piloting a water elemental. I'm good. You can have that on your own. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Also, I need to redo this. I need to redo these eyes. What? Bonger, bonger, bong, 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 bong. Fusion Yeti and Owlbear, whatever happens, don't get grabbed by the feet. Okay. So what if I... Got that. And then let's do... a stone. Do a little bit of fire. And some wind. kind of feels like Primordial Rage, like it could work for Primordial Rage. And then we gotta do Shadow, which I'm just gonna use Dark Purple for. Let me transparent them a little bit. Worry about defense down later. I'm just gonna set that one as the Barbarian Rage. Speaking of, there we go. Actually, Shadow Step I can use Hidden. Stunned I can use Paralyzed. Look through. sleep. Sleep will be easy. Yep, nope, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Okay. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Maybe now it'll work? Nope, that's not gonna work either. Because it should be threesies. There we go. Mana flow, I can use Arcane Paradox. No Eldritch Blast. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit lazy when it comes to the music ones. Ooh. I'm gonna set green, which will mean good. Then Dragonborn be Leviathan based, or is that just a boss level Simic hybrid? That would definitely be Simic hybrid. You know what? Actually, what I'm gonna do. It's a vertical. And honestly, I'm just gonna go with purple. There we go. So that'll cover all of those. Okay. I think I've gotten as much done as I'm probably gonna get done today. I definitely need to start letting my arm rest. Like, this is what we're up to with these, which is more than we had earlier by quite a bit. So I'm gonna set these, and then I'm going to put them on RPG Maker, and then I'm gonna end stream. Can I still give it a breath weapon? I don't see why not. Wait, rest. I'll probably wind up just getting food afterwards. I don't know about rest. Alright, so let's go through, let's set what we have. All of these first ones, no, we didn't put one on, we're covered. Blind. Alright. Shackled. Do it, nerd. Afraid. Paralyzed. Burned. Frostbitten. Haunted. Adamantine wall. Rallied. Regen. Mana focused. Poisoner. Hidden. Arcane Shield. Spirit Focus is this one. Amplified is this one. Arcane Rampart didn't, or is that one? Adamantine Wall yet again is that one. Blade Bait is that one. Poison Coat, Ancestral Rage, Blood Rage, Primordial Rage, Umbral Rage. This one is just gonna be Blood Rage again. Not to mention there's some red dragon out there whose breath weapon is just a lung or stomach-shaped organ that stores a portal to the fire planes. I mean, hey, there's nothing to stop it from being the truth in your worlds. Stunned is just getting this one. Soaked through. Sleep. Solemn Sonata. Bore Bounce. Barcues of Boar. Symphonic Shield. Lament Elegy. Nocturne of Umbra. Earth Song. This one's a regeneration one. Yeah, but it's still this, so we're just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna fill in some of these because I know some of these I already have a few set in. Yeah, that's all I got for now. Okay. What just happened? Oh well. Oh well. Alright. Let's save up. Thank you everybody so much for watching. It was an absolute riot of a time. Tuesday, looks like we'll be playing a game that's currently free. I have his thank you, Reggie. I wish I didn't accidentally undo an hour and a half worth of work. Like, that genuinely kind of broke me a bit. But I'm gonna try and fix that this week, so that next week y'all don't see me doing the same thing again. And then next week I might be up to the armor, I think, assuming I don't work on it this weekend or this week. Let's see what to. So yeah, Tuesday we're gonna be playing a game that's currently free on Steam. Something about rolling around as hamsters, which will be fun. Let's see. And then thank you for the head pats, Miku. Thursday we're going to do some Digimon Super Rumble, I think. There's so many options for places to go. Fuck it. I know where we're going. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolute riot of a time. Thank you Zev for the raid. Thank you all the new followers. And I hope to see you all on Tuesday. Goodbye.